Oh crap. Damn. God damn it. Foot like dropped down there. Got my whole foot wet now. Look at that, guys. This is awesome. This is so cool. And I got the truck right over there. Hey guys, so hopefully everybody's doing really well. I am in Michigan right now, and as you can see, it's snowing. I did check the weather. The storm should be ending here soon, but it's just a small little snowstorm. It was worse like 5 minutes ago, but now it's starting to calm down. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing really good. I am in Michigan heading to Denver, Colorado. They gave me a leg going down there because I want to do my home time in Salt Lake City and go check out that national park over there, Zion National Park. I got an Airbnb and got a rental car, but yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys on an adventure heading over there, and hopefully I can get there on May 1st. That's when I requested to get there, and that's like 6 days from now. So I'm gonna really push myself with this load, get to Denver, Colorado, and then they'll most likely give me another load, obviously going to Salt Lake City after that. But yeah, all right, I'll keep you guys posted because I really do want to concentrate on the road. So see you in a few. Bye. I made it to Denver. So, which is pretty cool. There's a city right over there, and then the mountains are obvious in the background. I'm pretty close to the airport too. But yeah, the drive wasn't too bad. Getting here is pretty smooth. The only thing that really really caught me was the snowstorm coming out of Michigan. It wants me to turn a right up here, but what is this guy doing? On exit 2. But yeah, Denver's a really nice place. Growing like crazy too. There's just buildings going up left and right over here. Everywhere's growing pretty much. Every big city, it seems like it's just expanding. People are leaving New York and California because the politicians there are just crazy. Same with like what is it? Not Chicago, the Walmart. The Walmart, there was a Walmart that got looted, and so they decided, Walmart's like, you know what, this is not profitable, and like it got looted pretty bad. Like they took everything. I was watching something on Instagram. This lady was taking a video, and they took everything off the shelves. Everything was like on the ground. Like the place looked like a disaster. And of course, I'm getting stuck in traffic, but. So yeah, Walmart decided, they're like, you know what, we're gonna close this Walmart down and just stay away from that. I guess like whatever county it was. So now you get all the people there in the community, not gonna say what race, but they're complaining about like, where am I gonna get my stuff now, and like where I'm gonna get my food. But it's like, well, that's what happens when you raid it, and they're blaming the government. They're honestly blaming the government for the fact that Walmart's gonna shut down the store. Like, Walmart's a private company. They're there to make profit. They're not government run. So I don't know what the government has to do with it all, but whatever. It's I don't live there, so I don't care. It's just interesting how people just think, or just don't think, really. But I am like 8 minutes away from where I gotta make the delivery. I drove 1,400 miles, which it's gonna be really nice in my paycheck. And then I got another load after this. It's 8 hours away. I think it's like 300, 400 miles. Going to Salt Lake City, Utah. So I'm gonna be driving through the mountains. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. That should be pretty cool. Last time I was here was with my mentor. I was hoping to stop at the terminal yesterday, but I ended up running out of time on my hours, so I just stopped at a Love's, closest gas station at the time, yesterday night. Yeah, my nose is still stuffy. I was like sick probably a couple days ago. Well, I was sick. I was sick like a week ago. My nose is still running. It's better now, but it's still running. I ended up getting sick for some reason. I must have caught something in Niagara Falls. I was around so many people, so it's probably where I got sick. Somebody was probably sick there, spreading it. Alright. getting close. Good thing is, once I drop this load off, my other load that I'm picking up is at the Denver terminal, and it's all, I already asked if the trailer's already there because it was a T-call, so somebody was maybe had home time here and they just T-called the load here at the terminal. So I'm gonna pick up that one and I'm gonna head to Salt Lake City after I pick that up. So I'm basically gonna go through those mountains because that's where they want me to, the GPS wants me to go through. Like I said, I've done it before, so I'm not too intimidated by it. Because when I was with my mentor, I definitely was nervous because it was the first time going through a couple, going through some declines with a heavy load too. I remember it was I think it was Coors beer, and it was like 43,000 pounds, really heavy. So at least I got that experience. I do see snow caps on top of the mountains, but hopefully that doesn't really snow. I checked the weather. Yeah, so I checked the weather and hopefully I don't run into any snow. Hopefully it melts because I'm gonna ride through the day. So hopefully it's like all melted and stuff on the roads. Because I don't want to use my chains. Those are a pain in the butt to install. Alright then. I'll keep you guys posted and I will see you guys going through Colorado mountains. Hey guys, so I am on I-70 going through the Colorado mountains. It's gorgeous here. I'm like crawling. This guy's going even slower than me. I'm going 33 average. But yeah, it's neat place. It's still snowing too. Well, I mean, there's still snow on the top of these mountains. What the hell? Oh, this guy's going slow. Pretty much screwed up my speed. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. But give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. That was kind of gross. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of ski resorts over here. But yeah, going down I-70 and then I'm gonna hit a US 192, I think. But I'm gonna stop at the Loves over there. So that's about 4 hours. But I'm just gonna be doing inclines like this, going slow, up and down, just enjoying the scenery. There should be a tunnel that's coming up soon. Look at that. Going down some nasty incline or declines. Frickin' wind is blowing like crazy too. Put my window up. Probably didn't hear me, but yeah, look at that. We're going through some declines with this high wind situation. Is a little intense. It is gorgeous here though. Got that one truck behind me, but he's pretty far now. He must have been heavier than me because he was going slow, going up the hill. canyon. I think that, I don't know if that's the Colorado River or not. I don't think so. I think it's bigger. Maybe I think it goes into the Colorado River though. But yeah, so I'm like maybe 2 hours away from where I got to stop for Love's. That's where I'm gonna stop for the night. God dang. Gorgeous out here though. It's a beautiful day for sure. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to concentrate because there's a lot of curves. There's one called White Forest. I think it's a national park. Should be getting close. I'll show you that place. It's pretty cool to drive through. They literally have a rip. It's tight and it's probably coming up. I wouldn't be surprised, but it has the interstate, it has a railroad and a river, and like it's all compacted together in this canyon, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to see if it's probably coming up though. Has to be. Look at that. That is so nice. Jesus. Can't get too distracted. Like a place to stop for the truck, but you don't. Christ, that is so nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I went through a couple of the big type of resorts usually for skiing in Colorado, like Vail, for example. That place is so expensive to even stay. And they got I think it's Blue Ridge. I think that Breckenridge or something like that. It was a Breckenridge. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people, even though there were some people skiing, but it's starting to get towards the end of winter where all the snow's starting to melt. It's not even worth it anymore. But hopefully next year when not next year, hopefully this year. All that water, Jesus. It's all that water melting from the mountains. And there's a rock right there. They have like those nets to hold the rocks from going into the highway. Look at that. Huh. That's crazy. I'm too distracted, but it's pretty cool. This stuff is really cool. Speed, curve ahead. But yeah, hopefully next year I can come back here, or probably the end of this year, maybe too. Stay in Denver terminal, so keep the truck there, and rent a car and maybe get an Airbnb by one of those ski resorts that I passed, and go skiing for a couple of days. That'd be pretty cool. It's literally just like an hour away from Denver. So that is my plan. In August, I'm going to go to California, and I want to surf. I've gone surfing, but I want to get an instructor and learn the proper way to surf, because I'm not that good. And standing up is probably the most difficult part. Like, it's either a hit or a miss for me. I'm just probably doing something wrong. And the board I had too was kind of skiddy, so not a great board for a beginner, that's for sure. You gotta have some good balance. Oh yeah, there's a train. Man, I gotta pee so bad. Oh, look at that. There's people in the water. They're on like the rafts, or not the rafts, but like the canoes. That's pretty cool. That's another thing I want to do too. Come back to Denver and go water rafting. I think that would be so cool. It's probably a great time to do it would be right now, with all the snow melting from the mountains. Hey guys, so I am at Salt Lake City. I made it over here this morning, and as you can see the mountains over here, which there are a lot of mountains, and I'm waiting for this guy to go, but he's leaving, and I am gonna go back up next. So I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, I am back. So I got it into the dock, and they want me to go get the other trailer, which is a trailer that I brought here earlier, but they don't have that much space around, so they're gonna empty out this trailer right now. Concentrate. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up that other trailer that I put on the street over here. They told me to drop it right there. It's like, all right. They're like, oh, nobody will mess with it. I'm like, okay, if you say so. And they're like, oh, we do it all the time. But yeah, so this is where that trailer was sitting right over here for a little bit. They're gonna empty it out, like I said, and I'm gonna grab it. That's gonna be my empty, and then I'm gonna put the loaded one, which is right there over here. So just like the old bait and switch, pretty much. I'm hit by a car. yeah, it's really nice here. The weather's gorgeous. I mean, the weather's like really nice. Temperatures 66 right now. But yeah, so I'm going to attach this trailer. They had a McDonald's up here I went to real fast and got some food. Got one of those McGriddles. Those things are really good. Let's see. Damn, I don't think it's in there. Alright guys, let me get back to you. Hey guys, so I was just securing the trailer, which let's get out of here. But yeah, so I got this empty trailer now. Heading to a Walmart distribution. It's right next to the actual Salt Lake. Let's see. Cool beans. Look how nice it is over here though.
Turn right at the traffic light, then exit right.
Alright.
Take the exit on the right to I-15 north towards Salt Lake City.
Nice outside. I freaking have just a t-shirt on, no long sleeves needed. Snow up in the mountains, which is pretty cool. Oh god, hopefully I'm not getting sick again. So I'm going to I requested home time here's because I am gonna grab a rental on Tuesday, and on Wednesday morning I am heading to Zion National Park just to check it out. It's like 3 hours away from here, and at least I have a place for my truck to be safe because they have a terminal not too far from here in West Valley, Utah. But I guess that's one of the perks of being working for Swift. Really, you can make your home time, or really being a trucker, because I know Warren does the same thing for their drivers. You can request home time in different parts of the United States, different cities. Maybe you might have friends or family there you want to go visit, or you want to go see a cool place or a national park like I'm doing. Well, that they give you the opportunity to do that at least. And with Swift, they give you like little discounts on your rental cars and stuff like that, and hotels as well. Not all hotels, but some hotels. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick up this load. I think it's a reefer from what I'm seeing on my tablet, or I call it a Zonar, that I'm gonna go pick up. I'm picking up a reefer pretty much, and I'm taking it to Logan, Utah, which is an hour and 50 minutes from where I'm dropping it off there, and then it's about an hour from where I'm picking it up, almost 2 hours. So I'm gonna drop it off, I should have enough time to drive back to the terminal, because the chances of me getting a load tomorrow, because it's a Saturday and a Sunday, is going to be very slim. I could probably hit them up, message the planer here and say, hey, do you have any more local work I can do? Keep me busy tomorrow, possibly. And I would have to see what they say on that. But that is the plan so far. But yeah, so that place that I just dropped off, or I dropped off my load just now, they wanted me all over the place. They wanted me to drop the tray. I dropped the loaded trailer onto the side of the street, had to attach or detach it, go pick up the other, or grab the other trailer that was in the yard and put it against the dock for them, because they could empty the rest of it out, and then unhook myself from that trailer that was to the dock to go get the loaded trailer on the street. I left it on the side of the street and got that one, put it in a specific spot where they wanted it, and just dropped the trailer there. And then I went to pick up the one on the dock, and they emptied it out for me. And now with the one I have now, that's my empty, which it kind of all worked out in a way. So I'm not complaining, even though I wish this trailer was a little bit newer, because this thing's a piece of crap. Of course, always have like little issues. The freaking tandems are giving me a little difficulty, but I think I kind of figured out what's going on with them, where I can kind of at least get them to where I need the tandems to be, because where I'm going, they're probably going to want me to put the tandems back at the Walmart distribution center. But yeah, so I will get back to you guys. Hey guys, hopefully everybody's doing good. I am at the receiver's location right now, and I parked the trailer to the corner over there, and I'm picking up the empty, which is behind me. So, but 10 minutes ago, I went to a gas station. I bobtail over there, and I thought I could probably stay there overnight, you know, because why not? And went inside. I got a Philly. The Philly was really good, but I asked the lady cashier if I could stay there, bobtail, just out of courtesy, because there was a sign behind in the parking lot that said 1 hour limit, customers only, tow zone. So I don't want to get towed while I'm sleeping inside the truck. That'll be very bad. But so I end up, she's like, oh, it'll be $20. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I decided just to come back here to Receiver's location. They're not open on Saturday. Today's Friday, so I don't think nobody's gonna really be bugging me tonight. So it's a safe place just to shut down for tonight, for sure. Other than that, I am heading to Wyoming tomorrow. Gonna pick up a load there, baking soda. They have a lot of baking soda, or I think it's called a baking ash mines over there in Wyoming. I think that's where 90% of baking soda comes from in the US. But I'm gonna be picking that up, and then I'm heading to the terminal in Salt Lake City. And then after that, I don't have any more loads. I'm gonna do my 34, but I'm gonna start my vacation, and I am heading to Zion National Park. So I will make a video of my adventures going through there, because I want to do horseback riding, I want to do ATV riding over there, and just go hiking around the park and just checking it out. I already got Airbnb rental and everything. So, and at the end of the day, my company brought me there, and I didn't have to pay a plane ticket or anything. So I guess that's pretty much one of the perks of working for a trucking company, a big trucking company like the size of Swift, where they have terminals all over the US. So you can pretty much make your home time anywhere, and you can park the truck there, rent a car, and go see what you want to go see. Because I'm doing this, and then in August I want to go to California and go surfing, but I don't want to go off a rant. I am going to end the video here, guys, though, because I don't want it to be too long. So hopefully you guys are doing really well. Thank you so much for your support. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below in regards to me as a trucker or Swift, pretty much anything. And I will hopefully get back to you on a response as quick as possible. Other than that, hopefully, oh yeah, please subscribe and like the content, and hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day and be safe out there. So see ya.